92 by some campsite. Richmond Ranges here.
Yes, this video starts with crappy audio. I have no clue why, but I promise it gets better. Anyways, we were on our way to the Richmonds. So we just about managed to squeeze in our 10-day resupply, and we are ready for the Richmond Ranges.
Morning. Today is a stinker of a day. We got up early and south about 7 o'clock to go to the Flores River Trike, heading to, and don't correct me on this, but I think it's Captain Creek Cut. We got a 14-kilometre road walk first on this dusty road. Shelby's with me.
Hi.
And then we have a 8-kilometre into the bush to the hut, so we should get there about 3-4 o'clock, and then there's a nice little pool to go for a swim and relax before we hit the main Richmond Ranges. 800 elevation tomorrow and then 1,400 the day after, so getting prepared for that. The bag's pretty heavy. We reloaded it with 10 days of food. I can definitely feel it, but it's going to be a good one. After a nice sweaty 14 k's on the road, we have finally made it.
So we're currently on the Flores River track, and look how insane the water is. It's so blue, and we are now officially entering the Richmond Ranges. Woo! So we are leaving the Emerald Lake and heading to the hut. So we're currently on our way down to the hut at the end of the day, and look how blue the water is. That's where we're ending up and going for a swim. The ground's a little bit dodgy, but it'll be worth it at the end, and it's still approximately 32 degrees, so we're cooking. I'm ready to get in the water. And we have arrived at Captain Creek's hut. We're all very sweaty, very hot, but we're glad to be here, and we are right next to the river, so definitely be going in for a dip.
Hello, welcome back. Great swim last night, another swing bridge today. We're going to Rock's hut, which is 3 huts away, so we've got a hut at 2 hours, a hut at 5 hours, and a hut at 9 hours. So, off you go, one person at a time.
So we just arrived at Middy Creek's hut. We've decided to take a little break before our 800 metre climb and go for a little dip. Not a bad place to spend our break. Jonah's gone in for a dip. How is it?
Bit fresh.
Bit fresh. 4 swing bridge of the day complete, and we are heading up to Rock's hut. And we are still climbing. It's not been too bad of a track, but looking forward to getting to the top, aren't we, mate?
Oh, definitely.
And I guess this is why it's called Rock's hut. Let's go and scramble up the rock. Now we've got our view with the mountains. Lunchtime. So through this top section, looks like a lot of the trees are falling down, and there's quite a few that are just snapped in half, and they've had to chop them up for the path. It's insane. And we've also got a pretty wicked view of the mountain. Sun hat's on, 34 degrees, but an incredible view. We made it to Browning Hut for the night. Trying our first vegan dehydrated food. So I'll let you know how it goes. It looks and smells really good though. So
the autumn sun is now shifting. I'm starting to feel the warmth. And no, I don't
are just arriving at Starvale Hut, which we're thinking is our hut for the night, because look at the view. What a view from our bed for the night. Incredible. So we made the decision to stay at Starvale Hut, but since it is such a nice day, we've decided to head up to Starvale Peak now, which is about 2 k's, and then if the weather is a bit crappy tomorrow, which it's meant to be, we're not going to be disappointed that we didn't see the view. It's a little 4k trail, but I think it'll be worth it. So we just made it to the summit of Mount Starvale, and the views are wicked.
Just need the peace of mind that you and I have.
See?
There we go.
I know we gotta stop.
Anyone got 4G? I'm looking for 4G.
So this is the current situation. We've had no signal for 4 days, and we're all using the 4G.
Have you seen him?
Lovely. Lovely
for-
mountain
I'm looking
views,
for
and we're all on the
4G.
4G.
Cause life's way too short to figure it out. No more waiting in vain.
So after the weather being super hot yesterday when we went up to the lookout, there's now snow up there. So we got our hat and gloves out, ready to go. But it's kind of awesome having like the best of both. It is pretty cold. Good morning. So we are now heading back up to Starvale Summit, which is where we were yesterday, but we thought the weather was going to be a bit cloudier and rubbish today, but it turns out it's blue skies. So kind of a waste of time going up yesterday, but at least we burnt the extra calories. It was an adventure and we did it without our packs, so it was worth it. And if the weather was bad today, then I think we would have regretted not going up. So now we're going to see the same view again, this time with our packs on, and we'll continue further to Old Man's Hut. I think we're going to head to today, so we'll catch you in a bit.
Just need the peace of mind that you and I have when we're by ourselves.
And we are on our way up. Here we still have lots of ice on the ground, so it's pretty chilly, but the view is wicked. Definitely a change from yesterday. And not only are we climbing up when it's freezing, also got a little bit of rock climbing to do. Wicked. Currently on a snowball fight
Come on.
in the middle of summer.
Cause life's way too short to figure it out. No more
It's been snowing.
waiting in vain.
So pretty.
Longing for a day that won't come. Don't need
So after looking at the map, I'm pretty sure these are the hard bits that we go over tomorrow. And it looks pretty cool. And the views so far have been wicked. But tonight we should just be stopping before like the rocky bit of the mountain and then heading up first thing tomorrow. Got an insane view. Got a guy on the rock. And we're almost at the hut. And we have arrived at Slatey Hut. We're just having a quick lunch break here before heading to Old Man's, which is about another 4.5 hours. So we are currently at Slatey Hut and the water tank's leaking into these buckets, so we've decided to put it back in the gutter and start again. Save the water, save the planet.
Anywhere you go, give it all.
So we're currently following the markers all the way along the side of the hill, and then we go up onto the ridge. Still pretty chilly though. And we are now on the ridge line. got those 360-degree views all the way into the distance. And this is what we're climbing tomorrow. The second one's in the clouds.
That's my bluff is called.
Incredible. So it's a little venture across the rocks to get back into the forest. And in case you miss it, there's 1, 2, 3 triangles. And we made it to the final summit of the day. Got a water tank, that's just over that hill. And yeah. Woohoo! Made it! Currently rock climbing up the side of a mountain. So now I'm heading to Old Man Hut, and apparently it's about a 30-minute walk. Hell of a detour off trail. So we've been going consistently down for the past 10-15 minutes, which means in the morning we've got to go consistently up and add a bigger climb to our day.
So it's made it to tonight's hut. We got the fire going because it's still a bit cold. We're at 1,114 metres. So we came from all the way up there. Whee! All the way home. Whee!